Most of my career has been dedicated to women's empowerment. It's been a cross-section of stories that I worked on. Notably, the Chibok schoolgirls kidnapping is a story that I covered right from its inception 10 years ago. Not only did I cover that story, and we won many awards as part of the CNN team that covered that story, but I stayed on it. I worked with some of the mothers who had their daughters stolen from school in April 2014. And I also went to New York to the UN General Assembly with Yana Galang, who is the mother of a still missing Chibok schoolgirl. This was a private and personal endeavor on my part. She wanted to address global officials to implore them to do more to bring her daughters back. It was something I felt very passionate about beyond covering the story of the Chibok missing schoolgirls. For this woman to be able to meet UN officials who listened to her and pledged to help her. In my role, it's one of the many things I've done as a journalist to aid women's economic empowerment. I've had a privilege of mentoring many young people in my career, and I actually set up the first internship program that CNN has created in Africa in the Nigeria Bureau when I arrived here in 2016. We've had many young people pass through that internship program, and many of them are working in some of the biggest journalism companies right now. I take a lot of time to coach and mentor young people. It's something I believe very passionately in. It's something that I'm very invested in, and I believe that mentorship is a critical part of kind of creating succession and enabling the next generation. This year, I'm celebrating 25 years in journalism, and I would like to be remembered as someone who cared passionately about the people that she reported on, that she worked with and collaborated with. I would like to be remembered as someone who cared about social justice and creating impact. It's something that drives the work that I do. It's something that is at the very heart of the work that I do. I would also like to be remembered as someone who changed and shaped the narrative of how Africa is covered around the world. It's been so central to the work that I do to bring the dynamic, resilient, resourceful people that I see on the continent and project them on a global stage. I always bristled at the portrayal of Africa in very one-dimensional terms of bombs and bullets and poverty porn. And that narrative is shifting, thankfully. So it's a work that I would like to be remembered for as that narrative changes for the better over the years, over the decades. And it's something that I would like to be a part of my legacy.